guys, this is Mital and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the last and the most exciting episode of Skincare November. I couldn't film a video last week because I had my exams going on, but I am back and this video is my and yours personal favorite. If you guys don't already know or are familiar with this series, I'm basically going to be talking about 5 sunscreen that I have tried on my oily and acne prone skin. I've already done 3 previous episodes in this series. That means I have already tried 15 more sunscreens apart from the ones that I'm going to be talking about today. So if you have not checked that out, check the link in the description. I'm going to leave it for you guys. But let's get started with today's video. Let's start with the tiniest and the sunscreen that actually surprised me the most. This is the Joy Hello Sun sunscreen. This one is an ultra matte dry touch broad spectrum protection of SPF 50 and PA++++. Now ये बहुत ही छोटू सा travel size में है, but first of all, who knew a brand like Joy makes sunscreens? Like, this is like those OG brands, like बचपन में ऐसे ब्रांड्स के प्रोडक्ट्स यूज़ करते थे जैसे हिमालय, जॉय, पॉन्ड्स एंड स्टफ लाइक दैट. नाउ हिमालय एंड पॉन्ड्स हैव कम अ लॉन्ग वे, बट जॉय आई थिंक इट वाज जस्ट लेफ्ट बिहाइंड, स्पेशली लाइक लोटस एंड वो सारे ब्रांड्स. व्हेन आई हैड दिस प्रोडक्ट, मुझे पता नहीं एक्चुअली मैंने ये कब खरीदा या किसी का मिला हुआ है या व्हाटएवर इट इज़, but I was super excited to try this product out. This is a liquid sunscreen but एकदम cream based formula में है. So let me just show it to you guys अभी थोड़ा सा. As you guys can see, it's a very cream like moisturizer consistency type product है, but this vanishes into the skin. Like you'll see the swatch right here, it vanishes into the skin so beautifully. This is what I have on my face right now. As you guys can see, it leaves absolutely no white cast. It is thick and nourishing and moisturizing, perfect for the winters. Sounds like the perfect sunscreen, right? But I don't think I believe a lot in this sunscreen because they do not disclose any ingredient list whatsoever. I'm fine if they don't even use a lot of UV protectants but not disclosing the sunscreen list, and on top of them claiming that it's 100% natural sunscreen. In today's day and time, please do not fall for such traps. Even though it's very budget friendly and I think all the sunscreen in today's video are under 1,000 rupees, I would much rather spend my money on a sunscreen that is actually scientifically proven to give you sun protection, like so many sunscreens that I'm going to be talking about. This is a great product. I would love to use this as a moisturizer in winters. It's very hydrating, very nourishing, no white cast, and feels absolutely lightweight on the skin. But as a sunscreen, this is definitely not the product that you want to go for, especially from a brand who does not openly share, like you don't even know what is there in this product. So this is a big thumbs down from my side. I really loved the product and I wish it is actually giving you sun protection and the brand does disclose, because it's so easy to create good sunscreen formulations. We have so many great sunscreens in the market, so just why not? And just for that reason, the fact that I really liked it but I'm probably not gonna trust it, I'm just gonna give it 1 out of 5. Don't worry, I have you guys covered with science backed up, formula backed up sunscreens. You guys know how much I love Dr. Sheth's as a skincare brand and how much I have loved their ceramide and vitamin C sunscreen. But it's time to move on because it did not suit my oily and acne prone skin. So I decided to give a try to the Dr. Sheth's Haldi and Hyaluronic Acid sunscreen. And to say the least, this one does not disappoint me at all. This one, it comes with a yellow tinge. This is actually, I believe, my second bottle of this sunscreen. So you guys know how much I've loved it. मैंने इसका first impressions का shorts भी बनाया. I'm gonna leave that link down as well for you guys to check out. but again a very beautiful sunscreen. It's not as thicker and creamier as compared to the ceramide and vitamin C. It's a little more lightweight sunscreen, but nonetheless it contains Haldi hyaluronic acid, great for sun protection and great for hydrating your skin. I love myself a good hydrating sunscreen, so this one definitely does not disappoint. Great product. I would rate this 4 out of 5. I'm not rating it 5 out of 5 because I still feel कि ये भी मुझे थोड़ा सा breakout करता है. I'm trying and testing it out still, but I don't know, but I really enjoy this, and it is a great alternative for the ceramide and vitamin C sunscreen. A sunscreen that I was super excited for and turned out to be a great disappointment is this Plum rice water and niacinamide sunscreen. This one contains 2% niacinamide. It's a hybrid sunscreen. All of the sunscreens that I'm talking about are not pregnancy safe. These are either hybrid or chemical sunscreens. None of them are physical sunscreens, so that is something that you want to keep in mind. But yeah, neither of them have a white cast, the previous ones that I've talked about. This on the other hand has a horrible white cast. I call it horrible because right now when we have so many amazing sunscreens in the market that leave absolutely no white cast, make your skin feel so beautiful, a sunscreen that leaves a white cast is horrible. This one, not the fact that it leaves a white cast, it makes your skin feel so oily, so greasy. It's not the hydrated finish that I don't like, but that oily and greasiness of a sunscreen, oh my god. I love this product because it is such a unique, like the color is so pretty, the pump packaging is so different. It comes with an airless pump, but oh my god. So again, this one has a slight yellow tinge, but first of all it takes such a while to blend. Like देख सकते हो white cast already है. It takes a big while to blend जब तक मैं बातें कर रही हूँ. The smell is not that great. It smells very chemically and it takes like feels so greasy and oily on the skin. After an hour you're gonna feel so sticky on the skin. You do not want to resort back to this sunscreen. It was such a big disappointment because it has SPF of 50 with PA+++, so great sun protection, great within the budget. Literally retails for $3.99 and you can always grab this on discounts. Plum to hamesha discounts banata hai. But I don't know, I think sunscreens are just not it from Plum. I've heard even the other sunscreens that are there are not that great and they all leave a white cast. So I know a lot of people do love this and I don't know how they love it, but for oily skin this is a big no, and this was such a big disappointment. Like I hate using this product. मैंने इतना इसको यूज़ किया ना, मैं पता है कैसे रीएप्लीकेशन के लिए यूज़ करती थी. Whenever I leave from the hospital, I just apply it quickly. Yeah, so I used to apply it in the morning so that you know it had a while to sink in, and just kind of wash it off with water a little bit. But I really like इसमें थोड़ा सा product बचा है, but मुझे बिल्कुल भी मन नहीं है इसको use करने का because it's such a bad product. I'm literally gonna rate this like 1 out of 5. If you are looking for good sunscreen recommendations that are dermat approved, perfect for your oily and acne prone skin, I have the right one for you. I have the Ipika's Acne UV Sunscreen. This was recommended to me by my dermat when I was breaking out a lot and when I was on treatment. It is a silicone based sunscreen. नॉट समथिंग दैट आई एम अ बिग फैन ऑफ, इसलिए मैं ज़्यादा सिलिकॉन बेस्ड यूज़ नहीं करती हूँ क्योंकि मुझे थोड़ा यू नो इट फील्स लाइक इट्स देयर ऑन योर स्किन. इट्स अ लिटिल हेवियर. This one contains SPF of 50 PA+++. It's oil free, non comedogenic and completely water resistant. Other sunscreens, again water resistance, this I would say is actually waterproof because अगर water भी लगता है ना, silicones usually have a tendency to repel water, not let it get absorbed through the skin. So you can see मैंने इसको कितना use किया है. Again comes with a slight yellow tinge. Beautiful silicone sunscreen, gives you a completely matte finish, not something which is hydrating. So इसके अंदर under आपको मॉइस्चराइज़र लगाना ही पड़ेगा, बट इट्स अ ग्रेट सनस्क्रीन. इफ़ यू हैव वेरी एक्टिव एक्ने, प्लीज़ रिसॉर्ट टू दिस सनस्क्रीन or any such sunscreen, mostly silicone based, which is non-comedogenic, will help calm your skin down as well. Sun protection is great, no doubts about that. Overall, it's a great product, and we have very similar ones. I think UV Doe is there, or the Requil Ultra Matte is there, so all those sunscreens come under the same category. I think this is the most expensive out of the entire lot that I'm going to be talking about, but a great backed up product by dermatologists. It's proven and it works beautifully, so I think I'm going to rate this 4 out of 5. Last but not the least, if you're looking for something more hydrating or sort of sunscreen, but again something which works great on oily and acne prone skin, I have the Photostable Gold Matte Finish Sunscreen with me right here. I've not used a lot of it currently, but it is a beautiful sunscreen. It smells very neutral, इतना कुछ specific smell नहीं है. Again, this one contains SPF of 55 PA+++. It claims to have a 12-hour action, non-comedogenic, hypoallergenic, water and sweat resistance, which is great. So these water sweat resistant sunscreen you can use in your gym as well. When you go to the gym in the morning, you don't have to worry about it like sweating off. Dermatologically tested. This is a little lotiony consistency, but इसको blend करोगे ना तो एकदम silicone based finish आता है. So if you're looking for a sunscreen that's more on the hydrating side as compared to like a completely matte side, finish definitely matte hoga, but it's just more hydrating to apply on the skin, then this is the one you can go for. Again, dermat tested, works beautifully on oily and acne prone skin, for sensitive skin as well, and no white cast, plus. So yeah, this is a great sunscreen to try out as well, and I think I'm gonna rate this 3.5 out of 5. Those were the sunscreen. I think 3 of them were a hit, 2 of them were a miss, but you guys know which one to pick out for yourself. I'm of course trying out more and more sunscreens for you guys, so stay tuned for that and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. But let me know what you guys think about these sunscreens, which ones are your favorite and which ones you want me to try out next. All these will be linked down in the description for you guys to check out, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.